Thank you, Mr. President, and thanks to the chair lady from the 32nd. I was inspired during this Black History Month to, this bill goes into some provisions in our state code related to sickle cell disease. And so I wanted to share a couple things about some newfound critical technology related to sickle cell that are helping with these very provisions that we need to go ahead and eliminate from our code, while still mentioning that we need to push forward towards more cures. Of course, the members of this body all know that we have had extraordinary scientific progress on this genetic blood disease that affects millions of people worldwide, including over 100,000 people in the United States. It primarily impacts people of African, Middle Eastern, Mediterranean, and South Asian descent. The disease changes the shape of red blood cells from smooth, round discs into rigid, sickle-shaped cells. These cells can block blood flow, causing severe pain episodes, organ damage, infections, stroke, and significantly shortened life expectancy. And for decades, treatment options were limited, and those with sickle cell have suffered from excruciating pain. But in just the last few years, science has entered a new era. In 2023, the U.S. Food and Drug Administration approved the first gene editing therapy for sickle cell disease, called Casgevy. This was developed using CRISPR technology, and it works by editing a patient's own stem cells so their body can produce healthy hemoglobin again. Shortly after, another gene therapy, Lyfgenia, was also approved. These therapies represent something once thought impossible, a functional cure without the need for a donor. What a marvel of modern medical science. These CRISPR gene technologies are also being used to great effect in other serious illnesses. But for patients with sickle cell who have lived with this debilitating pain crisis since childhood, the advances are life-changing. Some participants in the clinical trials have now gone years without severe pain episodes. And for families who have spent countless nights in emergency rooms, this is a hope realized. But the point I want to make is that these scientific breakthroughs alone are not enough. The treatments are extraordinarily complex and currently cost millions of dollars per patient. So, colleagues, let us not take our eye off the ball, even as we celebrate recent successes. Thank you, Mr. President. I yield the well.
Thank you, Senator. Looks like we have